Unless you're a vampire, you do not have time to learn every single Microsoft Excel function that exists, and thankfully you don't have to. In this video, I'll tell you the 10 most essential Microsoft Excel functions that every data analyst should know. If you want to become a data analyst, you've got to learn some Microsoft Excel. I don't care what anybody else says, Microsoft Excel is still very popular in corporate America, and that means it's very popular for data analysts. The good news is you don't need to learn all thousands of things that Excel can do. Become comfortable with the 10 functions that I mentioned in this video, and you'll be plenty ready to use Excel as a data analyst. I'll try to run through these as quick as I can, but stay tuned to the end of this video to learn about a brand new way that you can learn all of these functions in depth. The first Excel function is basic formulas. In Excel, you can easily learn how to add, subtract, divide, and multiply, so I highly recommend that you learn these first. And this also includes cell references and absolute cell references. Second is aggregate formulas. As data analysts, we all the time work with average, sum, count, minimum, and maximum, and Excel has built-in formulas to calculate all of these, so be sure you learn them. Third is conditional formulas. These are just like the aggregate formulas that we just discussed, except you apply some kind of condition to your formula. These include average if, count if, sum if, and so on. For example, let's say that you have sales data broken down by region, and you want to find the total sales volume for the South region. All you need to complete this is a sum if formula. Fourth is pivot tables. A pivot table is an awesome Excel formula that allows you to summarize and analyze a large amount of data quickly. To build off the previous example, let's say we want to find the total volume of cells and number of cells for each region. With just a few clicks, we're able to easily accomplish this using a pivot table. Excel function number 5 is lookup formulas. Lookup formulas search for and then retrieve data from another table or even another worksheet. Common lookup formulas include the XLOOKUP, the VLOOKUP, and index match, and these are incredibly helpful when you're combining data from multiple sources. In my opinion, XLOOKUP is really the only one you need to know, so I just highly recommend you learn the XLOOKUP formula well, but feel free to look into the other ones if you would like, because those are still good to learn. Excel function number 6 is string formulas. String formulas are used to manipulate cells with text data types in your worksheet. Common examples of these include left, right, upper, lower, proper, and concat, and these are so helpful whenever you're cleaning data, and as a data analyst, you better know how to clean data. Excel function number 7 is conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is an incredibly powerful tool that allows you to apply formatting to certain cells that meet some kind of criteria. Two common uses of conditional formatting are highlighting duplicate values and highlighting trends to make data more understandable at a glance. I use this all the time on the job as a senior data analyst, so definitely be sure to learn this. Function number 8 is basic charts and graphs. As a data analyst, you'll probably do a lot of your data visualization in a tool like Tableau or Power BI, but in my opinion, it's still very important to know how to build charts and graphs in Microsoft Excel. Excel function number 9 is logical formulas like if and and. These formulas are often used to perform a little test and return one value if true and a different value if false. For example, let's say we're working with sales data again and we want to highlight if a cell is greater than $1,000. All we have to do is use an if formula and we can return yes if the cell is greater than 1,000 or no if it equals 1,000 or is less than 1,000. Finally, number 10 is date and time formulas. If it wasn't obvious, these formulas are used to work with dates and times. A common one that I like to use is today. It's literally just equals today, and this is used to literally return today's date, whatever day it is. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and if you want to learn these functions for free, I have an exciting announcement to make. I am about to start a brand new series on this YouTube channel to teach you Microsoft Excel for 100% free. Different than many Microsoft Excel tutorials on YouTube, I'm working to make this as interactive as possible by linking the data sets I'll be working with below so that you can work along with me. This will basically be a Microsoft Excel course, except it's going to be for free right here on YouTube. So be sure to join me in a couple weeks whenever I start posting these videos, and if I've already posted at least the first video, I'll link the playlist down in the description. And if you want to become a data analyst, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I post a brand new video every single week helping you become the best data analyst that you can be. And with that, I'll see you next week.